Like, I'm sorry, that's wild. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another run here on Incursion Red River. Today, I don't know what we're going to do. Yeah, so I guess Cat's kind of out of the, well, not Cat's out of the bag, but the announcement was made that they're pushing back the early access to content creators, which I was hoping to be a part of. So we're going to have to kind of wait and see what happens with that, when that's going to be. I think they said it was going to be moved to the 18th, so just a week later. But yeah, I was already planning on starting the content for that with this episode. So I did not really have anything prepared in my mind about what we wanted to do. So apparently I have some stuff to pick up. So yeah, not 100% sure what we're going to do in this run. Let me look and see, and we'll go from there. Okay, so I think we're gonna do Operation Ghost Code. Sorry for my dogs in the background. Operation Ghost Code here in Quarry, VLF. Let's go to the marked outpost on the map, secure the intel, drop it off, and we'll go from there. Let's take a look at what task we have. Tech resupply, survivor challenge, yep. Rations, 10 headshots. We're not going to do sniper rifle or shotgun, because I'm not too worried about those, to be honest with you. Definitely want to hold on to this old radio. Well, I guess I don't need to. I need the other one. So the question is, what gun do we want to run right now? I'm wanting to do something a little different. And I don't ever run AKs. Do we run an AK? What is on this thing? Oh, it's a flashlight and a... Okay, the flashlight can come off. I have no need for the flashlight. That can stay. You know what? I say... Let's run the AK. We are going to throw the voodoo scope on it, though, just because I'm a sucker for a voodoo scope. Okay, let's get geared up here, and let me check out the build on this AK, and we'll pick back up when I'm fully loaded and ready to go. Okay, so after a small little technical error there, my game crashed. Never really had that happen before. We are ready to go. Got the AK here, 60 rounders, obviously, Troy grip. Got the B, that's the upper for the receiver. Voodoo scope, we are running the B30 handguard, provides the best. We're sitting at 49 ergo with 8.5 recoil. So let's go take a look how that looks on here. Not bad single. Ooh, she does like to climb though, some doesn't she? That's not that bad actually, close right, or zoomed out. Definitely control it a little better. So, we are running BPs. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of BPs. I have a lot of PSs. I don't really run AK, so I don't pick up a lot of AK ammo. So I bought all the BPs I could. We are taking 2 stacks of PSs to reload with. Try to find more BP in raid if we can. But we should be good to go. She is a big girl. So, on our way to Quarry, let's jump in here. Definitely want to go at 4 p.m. So let's go do this. And here we go. Let's do this. Beautiful looking gun here. Get the laser going on it. We are starting at the back of the new area. So first thing we need to do is let's check out where the intel is that we need to pick up and where we need to drop it off. So pickup is here. So we actually spawn right here by it. So that's fantastic because we're back here. So we'll just simply run here, grab the intel from here. Definitely loot this area. Definitely loot this area. Work our way. Drop the intel off here. Buy these containers. Take care of business here. Loot up. Should be really good loot. Should find some really good fights. And we should be good to go. So let's go do this. And zoom this out. Because I haven't done much with the AK, so we'll see how it goes. I'm probably going to run single semi-auto here. I hope I don't run in the same situation we ran last time we were in the bunker and that happened. Great. I thought I could just walk over these rocks. Apparently not. We can this way. Not seeing anybody, not hearing anybody.
Starting tactical sweep.
Whoop. I heard him, but I don't see him. Okay, got him. I've never really seen anybody out walking that way. That's interesting. How's the ergo? Ergo's okay. You see it going down at a fairly steady rate, so definitely not the best, but... That is, I just don't know where. Right there.
Unidentified activity in our sector. You hear something?
Where'd he go? That's clear. Can't get a good angle on the tower there. Okay, let's hit a little reload real quick. Yeah, my game's acting a little funny today. I'm not sure if it's my computer or what. M4 TS. Fortunately, not really. Definitely hear somebody over here. Question is, are they in the tower? No. Don't see anyone in the tower, so we're good there. Little Bravo. D322 muzzle brake. Okay. There's nobody down that way. Hot almighty, that reflection right there is wild off that concrete or asphalt. I did hear NPC VoIP. Okay, well, I popped them both in the head. Okay, we should be good then. Maybe not. I swear I thought I just heard somebody else. I think it may be the different audio, because like Incursion and Gray Zone have completely different audio. Like you hear your footsteps so much more, your own footsteps. No, there's definitely somebody else there. Where are you at? There you are. Okay, maybe I wasn't crazy. Maybe I wasn't crazy after all. Let's see. Got a little AUG. You do have an AK, but I'm highly doubtful you have PP. The intel should be somewhere around here. There it is. Definitely want to make sure we grab that. I think we have 2 old radios. I believe it's the old communicator we need. And a flashlight. I think we need the flashlight too. Let's med box. Don't need that. We'll take this. Tuna. Wonder if they're gonna add the need for food and water at some point. Yeah, I'm on the fence about whether I like that. In a setting like Tarkov, where you're kind of in and out, which I guess they did add the ability to jump from map to map, which helps that justification for it. But it was when you were just locked to the one map, I didn't really personally see a need to have food and water. It just seemed like such a short amount of time, and it just felt forced. A game like Gray Zone, on the other hand, I think really does well with the food and water system, because it's a little bit more need for survival. Because it's kind of that mix between like an extraction, open world survival type game. So it to me it makes sense in Gray Zone, but I've never up until recently I didn't think it made much sense in Tarkov. So I'm curious if they're going to do the run style that they do in Incursion, where you're kind of loading into a singular map. And then, that's 762. And then exfilling from that map. Are they going to kind of keep the same dynamic with needing food and water? Or are they not going to do a system like that? So I'm curious to see which route they go. I think either could potentially be justified. I think Incursion would also benefit from a system to where, like, you could launch on Quarry and then find your way to the bunker. If they open it up to where you could... maybe there were certain access points on the map that you could go to access your computer and to turn in quests and stuff like that. There's no way nobody's here, right? Hey, is there actually nobody here? What? Okay, interesting. I have gotten jumped with the gun boxes today. Holy. Yeah, absolute nothing. I think we already have one of those. I'm not grabbing another one. I don't think we need it. If we do, we'll get it at a later date. Let's see. Yes, 545 by 39 BP. Definitely want to take it and anything left over. Definitely gonna give my computer a good little restart here afterwards. Let's just double check. I believe, yeah, we should just need to go, yeah, right here. We should be good. We'll take this to kind of complete that. So we have one of each. Like I said, I don't think we actually need one, but we're going to take it. Oh, actually, I do want this. I don't remember how many of those we have, if any, so I want to grab at least one. Because we do have that tech mission. Not seeing anybody there. Man, Cypher Tiles have been empty. Honestly, kind of shocked.
Sun's blazing today. Perfect beach weather. Huh. Yeah, right.
Okay, well, I definitely hear you close, so where are you at? Found you. I just noticed that's hovering.
Isn't here something?
Nope, you heard nothing. I never knew there's a duffel bag back here either. That's not quite how I wanted that to go. Everybody's gonna know I'm here.
taking fire!
I was really hoping these would one tap, but I don't think they do enough damage. So the difference between the BPs and the PSs.
Under heavy fire!
The PSs do more damage, but the BPs have more armor pin. So you have that kind of trade-off dynamic that you have to decide which one's best. Honestly, I don't think the AKs do enough damage anyways. Are you walking up this way? Like, how many shots do I have to hit you with? Okay, we're gonna go ahead and go this way. I guess if I hit my shots better and actually hit him in the face instead of the helmet, it would be a little better, but... it is what it is on that front. He's running that way. I'm kind of expecting you to pop out right here. Yep. Yeah, he's dead now.
Enemy spotted!
Yeah, see, that just seems like it just takes way too much. So. We've taken out a good many. Unfortunately, this box is in a crap place. I know I got some people over that way. Let's do this. Let's clear. Never mind, it's right here. Dadgummit. I do that every time. Okay. Only thing I can do now is extract. Let's go and wake up the hornet's nets here.
Take cover, incoming fire!
Like, I'm sorry, that's wild. This is why I don't normally run AK, to be completely honest.
Cover fast! Unidentified activity in our sector.
Possible threat spotted. Investigate immediately.
I think they're below me. No, they gotta still be outside, right?
Eyes open. We've got suspicious behavior. Take defensive position.
Yeah, he's got to be outside that wall over there.
Possible hostile movement detected.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of what's going down here, so what we're gonna do. We're gonna wrap this way. Those first shots were 100% on me.
Suspicious activity reported. Stay alert.
I am waking up everybody. Holy.
Take cover. Incoming fire.
Okay, we're gonna go for this. Maybe stupid. Definitely not worth it. But starting to get dark. We need to get out of here.
Move to hard cover.
At least don't have to worry about him anymore. I hear a lot of people.
Possible hostile movement detected.
Okay. Don't think I can shoot through that, actually. We're actually going to unload this. We're going to load this. Alright, so these are all PSs in this one. Except for the first shot. First shot's BP. We're going to go check this tower over here. The fact that you can't get to that and this is all that's stopping you is a little aggravating, personally. Like, I don't understand that at all. But, you know, not my game. Oh, hello. Little Chris. With the M4. We're going to actually probably put you here because you'll fit. You'll go there.
Hostiles in sight!
Got him. I was trying to come back inside and I got stuck. I'm gonna unload mag. We're gonna unload ammo. Unload ammo. Okay. These stack. Okay, so I can't really put PS in everything. I guess we're gonna have to still rock some BPs, which is fine. We'll just stick them back in here. But I think I actually like the PS is better, if I'm being completely honest. Okay, well, I'm not gonna say we're going to rush extract, but we're kind of gonna go around this way. It's getting dark in game. I don't feel like trying to find and hunt all these people, and to be honest with you, I have enough money. Yeah, I'm not saying I'm burnt out on Incursion. I'm just a little disappointed in not getting the update when we thought we were. Is all. So I'm just gonna be. I'm just kind of waiting for that, to be honest with you. Just wish we had the update a little sooner. But, you know, it is what it is. You win some, you lose some. They have... I would rather them take the time and make sure it's good and in the state they want it to be in than to do like some companies do and give out something that's like half-baked. So... I appreciate them not doing that. But it still doesn't mean I'm not just like a little disappointed in not being able to play it now. Before we leave, task is done. We just have to extract. Surprisingly, there's nobody there. So yeah, like I said, just really waiting for the updates. Just to kind of bring some new life, new guns, new missions, stuff like that, new hideout. Just yeah, just really waiting for that to be done. So, but we got the mission done. It was a success. Yeah, 100% hanging this gun. Actually, that tells you how much what I think of the AK. Not running it anymore this run unless somebody specifically requests a certain build. Just not gonna happen. I don't believe. So, oh, did I just sell? No, it was the M80s, not M62s. Yeah, we did not have any fuel, so we want to keep these because we did have one of those. We do want to keep these, and everything else here just sells. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that was another run on Incursion Red River. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully, we'll be able to get another one in. Well, we will have one more episode this week. We'll have the Friday episode and then the episode for next Monday as well. I have not recorded those yet, so I need to do a little bit of thinking to see what I want to do with those. Did a lot of bunker runs, and then now I've done 2 Quarry runs in a row. So I'm thinking the last 2 will probably be Quarry again. Or not Quarry, sorry, bunker again. So we'll get that figured out, and we'll get that going. But thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you all. I just recently hit 10 subs. I don't know if I've said that in the video yet. So thank you to the 10 of y'all who have subbed. I deeply appreciate it. Trying to get this channel up and going off the ground. I really do think it could be something good. I just need to, one, get a little update on my computer for my CPU. I think if I can get that in, it'll definitely make some improvements about what I'm able to record and what I'm not. Because like I said, it's just gray zones maxing out. my current CPU just to run it, and it's running definitely running hot. It's running about 85 to 90 degrees running gray zone. I have a Ryzen 7 3700X, so 90 degrees is like the max safe operating temperature. Then it starts pulling resources. So yeah, definitely need, and I am running, it is water cooled. May look at getting a new cooler as well, to see if that can help bring some temps down, because that is the original one that was in my computer. My computer's several years old now, so probably need to look at updating that. So definitely some things I can do, some tweaks I can make to my setup to maybe I can make it where I can record some Gray Zone. Would really love to do that. But once again, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you being here. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, leave a comment down below. Let me know if you have any recommendations for things I could do to maybe free up some CPU usage there, or if Gray Zone's just a unoptimized mess like I believe it is. And we'll see what we can do that. Or if there's a certain gun that you want me to run in these last couple episodes, drop them to me. I'm actually recording this one on 6/10 and will go out on 6/11. I will probably record the one for Friday and next Monday on 6/12. Go ahead and get those recorded, edited, and dropped in, ready to go. So, ladies and gentlemen, once again, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you, and have a good rest of your day, and we will see you in the next one.